Hello everyone, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today, we're reviewing set number 75272, Sith TIE Fighter with 470 pieces. This set is worth $80. This is not a good price at all. There's no way that the scale, the size is worth $80 to me at all, whatsoever. But I think they're trying to milk you for the Knight of Ren figure, which we will get into in a little bit, but let's just get into the review. Our first figure up is Finn, and he comes in the Millennium Falcon set. It has relatively decent prints, and he has a nice dark metallic gray blast rifle. And he also has a secondary face, which is a scared look, and then his first one is a happy look. And I really appreciate the old Finn from The Force Awakens face print. It's just more of a plain print, and I like that better. But let's get on to the next figure. Our next figure up is the First Order TIE Pilot. And this figure is a decent figure. I like the new designs for the First Order TIE Pilots. I like the tubes that go from their mouths. It's always a great touch. Let's see if I can fix the lighting a little bit. Sorry about that. He has some decent prints, nothing too special about this figure, and he does have just an angry clone face, which hopefully is the end of the angry clone faces in these last couple sets before the summer 2020 wave. So yeah, let's get into the last figure. I wish this set could have come with maybe like another Stormtrooper or something, because that would have been good for the pricing, but I don't know. This figure is probably worth about $20, and I'd price this set about maybe like $60 at most. So basically, they're just milking you for this figure, which you can go and sell for $20 to get that $20 back if you really want it. But this is a good addition to the Knights of Ren, and yeah, he has a nice sword, just right there, and just a nice gray head with some nice easy prints on the face, which aren't anything too crazy, but overall, still a great figure. Now let's get on to the build. Okay, this set for $80, again, not a good call by LEGO, but it is still a decent build. It has a small-ish cockpit and a cool small stand that comes with it, just to keep it up, because otherwise it would just look like this, and that's not very appealing. You don't want to display your set like this. It doesn't look the greatest at all. But I'm happy they included a stand. This is definitely a set that needs it. And yeah, let's just look at the interior. So the interior can open up, and that can open up too, and then you can place one figure inside of it. Light it up a bit so you can see space for pilot, which I will put in just like that. Close up and go in, which I don't know why that fell over, probably because of the stand maybe. Sorry about all this weird movement. Okay, but it's an alright cockpit, but a downside, to this is the back side doesn't close with it. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Alright, so this, when you open it, goes like that. Sorry for the background noise you might hear, but it goes like that, and when you press it down, that doesn't come up. So what I do is do this, and you open it, push it, and you're like holding it like this, push it, like, it's like not the easiest, like that's what you should do with it. It's not very ideal, but also here is the back side, which I do personally like about the set. It's a nice rounded off edge to it, I guess, and the rest of it's fairly plain, which for $80, again, You don't want plainness in an $80 set. Sorry, plainness is not a word, but you just don't want it to be really plain in an $80 set. Anyways, so the wings, I think, is where this set really gains some of its price. I just think that maybe the color red is new. I personally very much doubt it, but those pieces in red I think are new. So that could probably drive up the price by $10 maybe per wing. Or like $5 per wing, something like that, because those pieces look like pretty expensive pieces. But it's a decent design, and yeah, I have nothing to complain about the wings of the set. They're very well built. But, I mean, yeah, there are a couple flaws, like moving on studs. This is gonna fall over. Sorry about that. So be careful of that. And then it has a spring-loaded shooter on each side. So there's one there, and there's one here. Overall, the set is not a good set, I think. I feel like the cockpit could use a lot of extra detail, which is missing from this. And I just feel like the price is outrageous. But I do not recommend this set, and if you want to buy it, the only reason I'd say getting it is for the Knight of Ren, which, I mean, I'd buy that separately. You're saving, like, if it's like a $20 figure, you're saving maybe like $60. So that is a decent amount, and that can save you for the set. But overall, I think this is a bad and a half decent set, I guess. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.